What's going on, guys? This is John C, aka The Ronin, and I want to give you guys my movie review for Avatar Aang, The Last Airbender, aka Avatar Aang. But getting into Avatar Aang, the movie was top notch. I'm really hating why they just decided not to put this in the theaters. I know the movie got leaked a little while ago, and I know that kind of sucks, especially for the people who worked hard on the movie. I do understand like people were upset that they decided to go with not putting it in the theaters because there's people like me, you know, I'm a Avatar fan, I got the tats on me and everything, and that they weren't gonna be able to see this in the big screen, and it does suck. The movie was top notch. The movie animation was on some other level. Um, it kind of reminded me at times of Studio Ghibli and or Ghibli, however they say it. Um, and it also kind of reminded me of like some like JJK moments. JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Um, it was kind of like a weird mixture of the two, and I loved it. The new cast was cool. The only thing that kind of like threw me off a little bit because I'm so used to hearing Dante Bosco as Zuko, and now hearing Steven Yeun as Zuko is it's like a little because I'm so used to like the little raspy voice that Dante Bosco has. Shout out to Dante Bosco. But Steven Yeun, if y'all don't know who that is, that's Glenn from The Walking Dead, and also Mark from Invincible. So if you guys know, you know. One of the characters in the movie, his name is Taga, played by Dave Bautista. And if you see me looking off to the side, because I got like a AMV of Avatar Aang playing, and it's dope. So what I did like about this movie is that we finally get to see what the gang is up to throughout the time of Avatar: The Last Airbender, all the way to Legend of Korra. I know it's not all the way to that point, but there is like a nice little piece of that we get to see what Aang is doing, Katara, Zuko, Sokka, Toph. We even get to see little characters that we know and love from the original series, and to see that all these people grew up and are living like pretty much meaningful and dope lives. To give you guys what the gist of what's going on in the movie, Avatar Aang is pretty much the goat. He's Avatar, so he's just going around, right now and trying to find relics of his old nation. If you guys don't know, I'm not. This is not a spoiler. Avatar Aang's people. The reason why it's called the Last Airbender because he's literally the last Airbender. He got killed by the Fire Nation, everything like that. The 100-Year War, the gang saved the world, and everything like that. He gets greeted by some people, and they end up going on a journey where they find Taga, which is played by Dave Bautista, and they go on a journey to find another old relic that is basically a very powerful weapon. And the gang gets back together. Literally everybody: Toph, Zuko, Sokka, Katara, Appa, Momo, Aang. They all get together with this new guy who they have joined their team, Taga, and they have him lead them to the place where the old relic is. Pretty much the gist of the movie. But right now, I just want to give props to the art department. to the original creators, and everybody who worked on this movie. And I know it was hard for you guys because the movie got leaked. You know, people were spoiling the movie. It was all over Twitter. I saw that it was on Facebook. I didn't actually watch it. I waited till it came out. I saw that it was on Facebook as well. I know it sucked for you guys. It sucked for the original cast too, because they really wanted to see this thing flourish. And but yes, I agree. It does suck that this was not in theaters because I would have loved to have a movie ticket. I would have loved to have seen this on a big screen. I'm a Regal guy, so I would have loved to see this in RPX. I know the money they would have gained money doing it. I know for a fact that there would have been people dripped out in the costumes. I definitely would have came with my old school shirt. Um, my wife would have came with me. She saw this movie even though she's not really into it. Um, but she knows I am, so she saw it with me, and she was asking questions because she don't know the show like that. It was really dope to see, man. And Toph, I'm only saying Toph right now because Toph was just on the screen. Toph, the goat, man. One of the best written female characters that I've ever seen. Best written characters in general, that I've seen in any form of animation, cartoon, anime, whatever it is. But she's just dope. And yes, she's still the greatest earthbender in the world. Zuko, I don't know why the hell they made everybody in here super good looking, but they did. Uh Aang, literally Aang is like, he's kind of like Bruce Lee swole, which is dope. He has like that little cut frame. Katara, they made her look very beautiful in here. Toph, obviously she was like the youngest out of the crew, but she's all grown up now, and she's mad swole, obviously because she's an earthbender. Sokka, um, he's also grown up too. Still, he's also the greatest backbender. If you guys know, you know. Um, like I said, Zuko looks cool. Momo and Appa, they're still pretty much the same. Taga, Taga looks dope. He's one of the dopest looking characters that I've seen in Avatar, especially for Airbender. Yeah, in my opinion, I want to give this movie. I do a 1 out of 10 system, so I give it a solid 8. I give it a solid 8, only because um we didn't get to see this in the movies, man. I think it would have been. There was some stuff that I wanted to be added into this, that weren't in there, but also ultimately, I think we all wanted to see this in theaters. But shout outs to the crew, shout outs to the cast, everybody. The Cabbage Man came back, the goat. My, you know, it happened again. His cabbages were gone. But yeah, dope movie. I hope you guys watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Um, if you guys ever want to watch the show, they have it. I think also on Amazon Prime. I think they also have it on Netflix if you have it. Um, Not sponsored, by the way. Just go watch it if you have time. And also, um, I'm doing another movie review later this week. It will most likely be on Saturday. It will be on the movie Motor City. I saw with my wife. Really dope movie. Um, Little spoiler, I'll put it up there with the first John Wick. In my opinion, I like it that much. And I'm a big John Wick fan. So uh, please stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Thank you for all my subscribers that I have now. It's not much, but you know what? We're growing. That's the whole point, to grow and reach people and everything like that. So I thank you guys for being there for me. My wife again for the support, and I hope you guys love this video. Again, like and subscribe. We love you guys always. Love, peace. Jesus is sweet. Thank you. Have a lovely day.